Hi, welcome once again to M5's English language learning program, Let's Speak English. I'm Gav Duncan and I'm here on your TV to help you learn English. Now, are you sitting comfortably? Yes? Good. And are you ready for today's lesson? Yes? Good. Okay, well, let's learn English together. And good afternoon to you all. How is everyone today? Are you all having a good day? Did your morning start well and then get better? I know it did. Great. Well then, let's not sit about waiting for anything. Let's get stuck into today's lesson. Animals, you all know the drill, so hop to it. Gusti, settle down, calm down, sit down, relax and chill out. Margot, get as much sleep as you need, but don't block the TV screen. And Nigel, good old hairy Nige. Nigel, you know what not to do. That's right. For the next 15 minutes, you've got to button your lip. Keep a lid on the noise. Make as much noise as a cucumber. Okay? Okay. Okay then, on we go. Right then. Who remembers what we got up to yesterday? You all do? Okay. Well, I only need to hear that from one of you. Who shall it be? Who shall it be? Who wants to tell me the answer? Put your hand up. Ah, yes. You. There. At the back. On the left. Yes, you. The man with, well, the rather, retro sunglasses. Why are you wearing sunglasses? You're indoors. You're indoors at a party and you're wearing sunglasses. You're really strange. Never mind about why you're wearing sunglasses. If you want to wear sunglasses indoors, that's your problem. So, do you know the answer? Okay then. What did we get up to yesterday? What was it that we learned about after we finished the exercise on enough?
Well, we saw the bench fields. They were making a shopping list.
And your answer is correct. Well done. So, even if you're a bit of a strange man wearing sunglasses indoors, at least you know the correct answer. And your friend there, the one standing next to you, why is he wearing a hat? You're wearing sunglasses and your friend is wearing a hat. But you're both indoors. Oh well, never mind. Well done anyway. So, as our strange friend with the sunglasses informed us, yesterday, after we finally finished the exercise on enough, we caught up with the Benchfields. We went over to the Benchfield family home and had a look at what they were doing. Now, not all of the family were there, were they? No, Mary wasn't there. Mary was at her parents' house, but the rest of the family were in the kitchen. Alfredo told them that they had to go shopping and he wanted the kids to help. Everyone was happy to help. Well, almost everyone. Tim is never happy to help, but Alfredo told him that he had to help too. Tim is a member of the family and so Tim has to help with the shopping as well. Okay, so we're all on the same page. Right now. Yesterday we saw that the Benchfields were making a shopping list, a written record of the things that they need to buy. They were doing this to make sure that they didn't forget anything when they went shopping. So, let's see how they're getting along, shall we? Okay, now Doreen, do we have any rice? Hang on, Dad, I'll check. Yes. We've got some rice in the cupboard. Okay. So we don't need any rice. What about breakfast cereal? Have we got enough breakfast cereal, Lizzie? I don't know, Dad. The breakfast cereal is in the same cupboard as the rice. Doreen can tell you. She's standing by the cupboard. Oh, of course. Sorry, Lizzie, I forgot that we keep the breakfast cereal in the same cupboard as the rice. Doreen, can you have a look and see if we've got enough breakfast cereal? Well, there's some breakfast cereal, but there's not a lot. I'm not sure if there's enough. Enough for what, Dad? Well, I don't know. Enough for the whole family for a week. Is there enough cereal for everyone to have breakfast for a week? Well, no, I don't think so. But not everyone eats cereal for breakfast, do they? Mum never eats cereal, does she? Well, no. That's a good point. That's true. Your mother never eats cereal. She doesn't like it. Okay, but is there enough cereal for the rest of us, for everybody else, for a week? Well, there are 3 boxes of cereal in the cupboard. Okay, but are they full or not? Hang on, I'll shake them and find out. No, don't shake them. You'll turn the cereal to dust, you silly girl. Just see if the boxes are still sealed. Okay. Well, 2 of the boxes are still sealed and the 3rd one is open. Hang on, the 3rd one is empty. There's nothing in this box. Well, who put the box back after they finished the cereal? Kids, which one of you put the empty box back? It wasn't me, and it wasn't me. I haven't had cereal for a month, so don't look at me. Tim? Tim? Was it you? Did you put the empty cereal box back in the cupboard? Dunno. I can't remember. God give me strength! All right, we're wasting time. Doreen, be a dear and throw the empty box away, would you? Thanks. Okay, so we need cereal. We don't need any rice, but we do need some cereal. Okay, next. What about pasta? John, can you look in the cupboard over there and see if we've got any pasta? Well, yes, we've got loads of pasta. We've got spaghetti, lasagna, tortellini, fusilli, and we've also got some cannelloni. Blimey, we've got enough pasta for an army. Yes, well, I like pasta. Now, moving on. Lizzie, can you have a look and see if we need any coffee or sugar? No. We've got 2 packets of coffee and there's 1 bag of sugar and a box of sugar cubes in this cupboard. Okay, but are the packets of coffee sealed? Well, one of them is. The other packet is open, but it's almost full. Well, in that case, we don't need any coffee, do we? No, we should have enough. Only you and Mum drink coffee, and that should be enough for a while. That's true. Okay, Tim. Where's Tim? Tim! Tim! What? Why are you shouting? Because we're all here in the kitchen helping to put together the shopping list and you're in the living room watching TV. So? What do you mean, so? You're a member of this family and you eat the food in this house as well. So it's also your responsibility to help with the shopping. You have to help us make the shopping list and then you're coming to the shops with us as well. All right, calm down. Now, go and have a look in the fridge and tell me what we need. Oh, for God's sake, Tim. It's not that difficult, is it? Have we got any eggs? Yes. Well, how many eggs have we got? 3. 3? 3? Well, is that enough? I don't know. Well, probably not. Exactly. So, why didn't you just say that we need eggs? Well, you asked if we had any eggs. It was your question. All right, Tim, do we have enough butter? No. Milk? No. Water? Sparkling or still? Both. No. What about cheese? Well, we've got some cheese. Is it enough? Well, that depends, doesn't it? Tim, just answer the question. Do we need cheese? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, that's enough for the list. We'll work out what else we need in the shops. Come on, kids. Everyone into the car. What? Me too? Yes, Tim, you too. But I wanted to stay here and watch TV. I don't care. Your mother wants us to do the shopping, so we're going to do the shopping. All of us. So get in the car. Oh, blimey. And no sulking. Crikey O'Reilly. Good Gordon Highlanders. Tim's not being very helpful, is he? Cool. Well, as we saw, Alfredo's given up on the idea of writing a shopping list with everything on it. So, they're going to go to the shops with a small list, and when they're at the shops, they're going to buy what they think they need. Of course, this might mean that they end up with some things that they don't need at the moment, but they can always store those things in the kitchen somewhere. And Alfredo is starting to get very angry with Tim, so it's probably best that they left to go to the shops. Now, in the past, when Alfredo was a young man, he used to go to the local shops to do his food shoppings. There were separate shops run by separate shopkeepers, and he went from one shop to another shop buying the things he needed and wanted before he came home. But nowadays, most people go to a supermarket to do their food shopping. In fact, a lot of people do all their shopping at a supermarket. The bigger supermarkets have got clothes and stationery, you know, paper and pens and things like the things you need when you're at school. These big supermarkets have got shoes and children's toys and drinks and almost everything you could want. Books and nappies for babies and all sorts of other stuff. So these days, the small local shops have all gone. Well, almost all gone. Everybody goes to the big supermarkets and no one goes shopping at the butchers, or the bakers, or the fishmongers, or the greengrocers. These days, the only local shops that people use are the chemists, the newsagents, the hairdressers, and the post office. Everything else is inside the big supermarket. So, now that Alfredo and the kids, all of the kids, even Tim, are going shopping, we can be certain that they're going in the car. All of the big supermarkets are located outside of the city. So, if you want to go to the big supermarket, you need a car. Well, you don't really need a car. The big supermarkets provide a free bus service too. They offer a free bus service so that people without cars can also get to the supermarket to spend their money. It's great, isn't it? So, these days, in the UK, just like in Hungary, more and more people do their shopping in big supermarkets. That's where they can buy everything they need. They only have to go to one place, one location, and they can find everything that they want to buy. If someone lives in a smaller town or in a village, then it's possible that they still go to the local shops to do their shopping. In the village where my mum grew up, people still go to the local butchers to get their meat and sausages. People still go to the local fishmongers to get their fish. But even in this small village, more and more people now go to the supermarket to buy their milk and bread. As a result, local shops don't sell milk anymore. If you want milk, you have to go to the supermarket. And on that note, it's time for us to leave each other for the day. Yes, our 15 minutes has come to an end, and it's time for us to part. Okay, people, have a great afternoon and an even better evening. Remember the secret to a great afternoon and an even better evening: coffee and then cocktails. That's important. If you try it the other way around, cocktails and then coffee, it doesn't work as well. Take it from me. Coffee and then cocktails. Right, see you later. Oh, and don't forget, www.m5tv.hu. See you later, boiled potato. Bye.